Good evening. In India, we have various departments that are working for various purposes. In fact, every department is important for better functioning of the nation. And one of such department is Department of Space. That is generally called DOS, Department of Space. And the head of this Department of Space is the Prime Minister, meaning Department of Space functions directly under the control of the Prime Minister of India. And in fact, this DOS that will be monitoring and observing the activities that are related to the our space programs. And whenever I say space program, the first institution that will come to our mind is ISRO. ISRO stands for Indian Space Research Organization, and currently the chairman is K. Sivan. We know all these points, but point is, remember this very clearly: whoever is the chairman of ISRO, I repeat, whoever is the chairman of ISRO, that chairman will automatically become the secretary of Department of Space. Kindly remember, ministry is headed by a minister. Under each ministry you have departments, and for each department you have a secretary. And as far as the department of secretary is concerned, the secretary is the chairman of ISRO, and right now it is K. Sivan. Please remember this. And as I told you earlier, DOS, Department of Space, functions under the control of the Prime Minister of India directly. Fine. So these are the points. But why we are discussing about that now? Since ISRO is a government organization, we have so many, this rockets, launch vehicles, satellites. We have discussed so much about that. And if you look at the world is advancing very, very fastly with respect to the space programs. And our ISRO is also competing with that, there is no doubt. But in order to make more progress, what can be done? If you look at other countries, they have invited the private participation. And India is also planning in the same lines. That is the reason why India has created another vertical institution called InSpace. And the name of the institution is InSpace, and that has nothing to do with the ISRO. So both will be working separately, and the new institution is not going to take anything from ISRO. But the new institution is basically meant for promoting the private participation in the space programs. And in that particular direction, InSpace is going to work. Right? It worked in other countries, and hopefully this is also going to be a great success as far as India is concerned. Am I clear? And that is, and of course, in coming 3 to 6 months, it will be fully operational, and it will be functioning under Department of Space only, not as a separate entity. But it will not be taking anything from ISRO. But ISRO is ready to share its technology with the new entity, so that the new entity will be inviting the private participation and will promote our more space programs in future too. That is the basic idea of the institution called InSpace. Fine. And now I would like to open the document and show you the document now. And whatever the points I have discussed now, every point is important. In some general examinations, there may be a question. DOS is headed by, right? So they will give you 1, 2, 3, 4. Look for the Prime Minister and go for the Prime Minister. That is the answer. Am I clear? And who is the secretary of DOS? Just to look at who is the chairman of ISRO. Whoever is the chairman of ISRO, and the same person is the secretary of Department of Space. Am I clear? Now, they may ask you what is InSpace. Now I am going to show you those points. Kindly have a look at this. Look at this INSPACE, right? E is small. It stands for Indian National Space Promotion. IN stands for Indian, right? Indian National. Space stands for Space stands for space, P for promotion, A for authorization, CE for center. Altogether, Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center. The newly announced body under the Department of Space will be the nodal agency, nodal national entity to drive building of satellites, rockets, or launch services through Indian industry. Clear? So we are inviting the private participation here. So that will be done through the InSpace program. Now, InSpace is the acronym for, we have discussed, Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center, which was cleared by the Union Cabinet on June 24th, 2020. Right? Very recently it has been cleared, and this is a part of the reforms in the sector that is growing fast in the world. Clear? Look at this. What K. Sivan said. K. Sivan is the chairman of ISRO and the secretary of Department of Space. What did he say? The new vertical with its own chairman and board. So what is the meaning? ISRO has a chairman. Now you are going to create InSpace, and that is also going to have a chairman. So that is working completely as a separate entity under Department of Space. Now, the new vertical with its own chairman and board will function autonomously and parallel to ISRO. So there will not be any, the clash here. Both institutions will be working parallelly. Nobody is going to interfere into other activities. But ISRO will be sharing its technology with the InSpace. Look at this. It will be powerful enough to promote and regulate all space related activities of the private industries. And the year-old NSIL, it stands for New Space India Limited, will have a larger role and be the industry front of InSpace. ISRO and its centers will focus on developing advanced technologies, human space flights and the like, and it will share the technical expertise with InSpace. Very, very, very important. And this InSpace will be in the place in the coming 3 to 6 months. Clear? DOS. I told you what is DOS? Department of Space will immediately start receiving and processing applications from private sector industries. In a televised address, Dr. Sivan outlined some of these major reforms in the national sector. But what is the aim? The aim is to tap the potential in the Indian industry, startups and non-government players, and put them on the global map. Kindly see here. Even with respect to our military space programs, right, and our economy, India is really progressing very, very fast. And when compared to other nations, right, other developed nations, India is really, advancing very, very fast. At the same time, and our economy is also very, very low when compared to other, institution, other countries' finances in the space sector. Fine. And that is one big advantage for India. At reasonable prices, we are able to achieve the larger milestones. That is the reason why, as far as that space technology is concerned, many countries are looking towards India now. Many countries, they wanted their satellites to be launched by our launch vehicles, and that is being happening now. So meaning our commercial system is also extending its arm. Am I clear? So now ISRO will be concentrating on the larger tasks, and InSpace will be, this inviting the private players to play a big role in our space program. Clear? So this is with respect to InSpace. Fine. So thank you so much for being with me this evening. I'll see you in the next class with more current affairs. Take very good care. Good night.